We are on day 64 now. I'm starting off a little bit tired already because I don't know how I ended up, I just be going with the flow of life, right? So I ended up out here dealing with plants, cleaning the porch and everything, moving the plants around from the porch to the house. And then, so I am a little bit tired already, right? So I'm stepping into this already like, I feel like I did like definitely did like a little pre-workout, right? So, all right, day 64, y'all, we about to start. Let's just get into it right now. Let's just jump straight into it. Day 64, day 64. So I'm gonna hope the work I just did in the yard, because I don't know how I ended up doing that. Do not have me like tired, okay? Because I already feel like I done moved around so much. So I don't know how I started cleaning, planting. I was supposed to jump into my workout. But hey. Alright, let's get it. We're gonna go straight into it. I got dirt all on my feet. Alright, day 64. Let's get it. We're going for 70 days now. I see the mosquitoes. I got them. 15. Go straight to the RDS. $30. Ooh. I probably should do these on the mat. All right, my feet are a little slippery. Alright, jumping squat, I just started. Thank you for the love. Woo. Woo. All right, we about to do this workout with my shoulder. What is that? A dog, I think. My shoulder, I done slept on it and it's got a little cramp in it. I done stretched it and everything. It's just, it's still there. Today must be grass cutting day. Seems like everybody's cutting their grass today. Whew. Straight into it. It's so humid out here. I'm in Costa Rica. It's hot. I got mosquitoes flying all around me. Whew. Keep going. All right, I can feel it in my shoulder. We're gonna push through it. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're gonna do this exercise on one side because my shoulder is not gonna work with this. 2, 3, so we just wanna do this one side. Listen, they cut that grass and all the bugs are out. So y'all can see me. All right. We about to jump rope for 2 minutes. All right. Gonna set the timer. Okay. All right. I have to read that. All right, let me go. All right, let's go. Let me focus. Whew. All right, time out. Gotta get some water. Whew. We're gonna run it back. Okay. Whew. God damn it. It's about to be the second time I'm about to drop it. Alright. Whew. We're going to run that back one more time. Those in the comments who been positive and motivational, I thank y'all. Those who been ignorant and rude, we're going to ignore the demons, okay? Don't entertain the foolery. Alright, we about to jump back into it. Whew. Listen, I already was out here doing some yard work and cleaning before I even started. So I am like extra tired. Alright. Let's go into it. Let's go. Ooh. The baby crying. Uh-oh. Let's pray she don't need me. All right, my feet are definitely wet. I think I'm gonna get the mat. We don't want to fall. My spirit said, don't even try it. It's way too wet. All right. Ah, Jesus. Got sweat going in my ear. Whew. All right, let's get it. Keep going, y'all. Hopefully somebody working out with me. Keep going, keep going. Now remember, I'm only doing this on one side because of my shoulder, so just do this side. got a jump rope. I might have to mop the floor real quick. It's wet. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. Hold on, loves, I gotta wash my hands. Ugh. Know what that was I just touched. All right, we about to jump rope for 2 minutes. Listen, when I tell you, I'm in Costa Rica. I'm hot. It's hot out here. It's like no breeze, barely in it. You might see the leaves moving a little bit, but I don't feel it, okay? Just enough for the leaves to move. Whew. All right, we're gonna do 2 minutes. Set the timer. All right, let's see if it's gonna be an easy 2 minutes. Let's make it an easy 2 minutes. All right. Oh, my feet are so wet. I hate wearing shoes. I need to ground all the time. All right, let me focus. I'm gonna go a little bit longer since I messed up a few times. Whew. Okay. That wasn't that bad. All right. We're about to go to the ground. Let me get the mat. Take a break though. We're on the break. All right, the next exercise I'm gonna do is gonna be off the mat. Let me get some water. I mean, off the camera. Kinda off the camera. Whew. Whew. All right, my baby's still chilling. She quiet. We rolling. All right, so I'm gonna do an exercise on the end of the mat. You're not gonna really be able to see me much. I just don't think it's so appropriate for the camera. I'm in Costa Rica. Those who being positive, I thank y'all. Those who being ignorant, ignore them people. They want attention. They like kids. Let's ignore the devil. All right, let's keep going. You know, it be haters while they sitting there on that couch eating chips and cookies and pies, and they want to talk about somebody who's burning calories. Please sit down. I mean, continue to sit down, because clearly you're not working out. But anyway, let's go. All right, I'm gonna do 50 of these. Inner thighs. Hey, oh, my baby crying. I need to hurry up. 30. Ooh. ¿Qué pasa? My baby probably wants some leche. All right, let me turn this a little bit. We about to do like some donkey kicks. Thank you so much. All right, we almost done, y'all. Oh, let's just stretch just a little bit. Take a moment and just stretch. All right, let's do these donkey kicks, man. Yesterday I did it for the first time with the band, and it was a struggle. So, but we got this. It's all in the mind. Let's get it. Oh. All right, I did it. The other leg, let's get it. Okay, I feel that little bit of breeze. Mommy's almost done. You can let her out if she want to come out here. Let me hurry up and do this so I don't kick her. Whew. Shit, I can't hurry up. 9, 10. Ooh. 10 more. my gosh. Oh, I almost want to quit. Jesus, I'm quitting on these glutes. I'm done. Well, really, we're done. I'm not quitting. Abs, and then we're done. I might hula hoop if my daughter let me. It depends. All right, we're going to go into abs. I'm going to try to sit up as long as I can. The mat is very wet, so. All right. Ooh, that feels so good. Venga! Hola! ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Where you going? Who you looking for? Who you looking for? What? No, venga, stay over here, mi amor. ¿Qué pasa? You want booby? Mommy gonna cut you some pineapple when I'm finished, okay? Kaylee, open the door, por favor. Let Kelly in. Gracias. Y'all let Cafe out. Where you think you going? Y'all crashing my workout. Cafe, you need a bath. I'm trying to wait to take it to the grooms. Almost. I'm watching you. Venga, Cafe. Don't go in that drain. I see you, mi amor. Alright, my mat gonna make some noise. I already hear it, so warning. Everybody be like, oh, she's farting. For no, it's the mat. Cafe, venga. Kaylee, did you feed her? Get a dog some food. It's gonna fall on you. Whew. Whew. All right, let me hurry up. Yeah, one more exercise. All right, my mat is very wet. I'm probably gonna slide, but Mommy almost finished, Betsy. All right, it's time to eat some fruit. So I gotta hope that papaya is some good. I should send the kids to get some limes off the tree, because I need some. Ethan, yes? Oh, I'm sliding. Tap out. Pepe, don't even think about it. You easing your way over there, I see. Where you think you going? All right, let me see if I can hold. I don't know, my baby might come back out here. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Whew. All right, let me drink some water real quick. I'm watching you. Venga. You need to go pee. All right, y'all. All right, my loves. All right. Open the door so Cafe can come in. All right. I'm gonna look at some of the comments and I can say. I'm gonna try to hoop. I don't know if she's gonna let me. All right, now if you hoop, y'all make sure y'all cover up y'all stomach because it will pinch your skin. And if you have on any waist beads, make sure you know they're underneath. All right, whew. Thank you so much, y'all. Those who are positive, I thank y'all so much. I'm gonna try to look at some of the comments when I'm done. Let me try to get this in while the baby's inside. Now, I need my shoes because I'm gonna slide. Now, I always say, I started saying this when I start hula hooping because there's always somebody in the comment section talking about, what is that doing for you, rocking back and forth? First off, move your body. Let's just start there. It's good to just move your body, okay? Listen, move your body. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you are jogging in place. Yes, bye-bye. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get her. Come here, come. Bingo. Come on, Cafe Bingo. Come get your dog. Cafe. Hey. Cafe. Maybe a strawberry or something. I gotta go buy something. Can we go get you the strawberry? Can we go get it, okay? Cafe, go on now. All right, y'all. So anyway, like I was saying, people be like, what is that doing? Shut the door, por favor. Cierra la puerta, por favor. Moving your body, period, you all helps you. Whether you rocking back and forth, jogging in place, bouncing, you know, any type of movement is always helpful, you know. So the hula hoop, I enjoy using it. No, I'm not sponsored. I'm not being paid to tell y'all this. I want to help somebody, but I recommend, you know, to get the hula hoop. You can get very creative with this thing. You know, you don't got to just stay in here. You can literally focus on your abs when you're doing it. Squeeze. You know, you come up with your own. You can go into squats. You can work your legs with it. See how long you can hold your squat. You can jump around with it. Listen, you turn on some music with this. Listen, I don't do it on camera, but if I wanted to cut this camera off and turn on some music, I'd be dancing and everything with this hula hoop. You can spin in circles. I mean, you know, it's just about moving your body. So, for any negative people who want to, well, what is that doing? Why are you doing that? That's not helping. Maybe you should get up and try it. Maybe you should get up and try it. Maybe so many people in the comment section who be talking trash, and they not doing nothing to contribute to their health, you know, and bettering themselves mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. But you like to talk about those who are doing it. Stop hating and sit down. Continue to sit down, because that's clearly what you're doing. Too much of sitting down. You need to be moving your body. Okay? And those who be defending me in the comments, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. But I don't want y'all to invest y'all precious, priceless, amazing energy, okay, into negative folks. I wouldn't even want you to do that, not even for me, okay? Don't give them no type of attention. Sometimes, you know, we always investing our energy into negative people, negative things, you know. Let's not even do that. Let's use that energy for something else. Don't lower your vibration to meet a demon where they are. You know what I mean? Not do that. So that's all I'm saying. I hate to see people who maybe not mentally strong enough, and I'm not talking about nobody, but, you know, when people say certain things, it kind of alters their thinking, and now they beating themselves up. Now they feel like what they're doing is not enough. Now they feel like they're not enough, you know. Forget all them people. Keep doing what you're doing. They don't even know you. That's the crazy part. They don't even know you. They just create things in their mind, delusion, and they believe it. You know, they make up a story about you and your life based off of the snippets that you show them, and they really believe that shit. Like, it's crazy to me. Crazy to me. But hey. But anyway, I don't know if I have a word for somebody today. Let's see if what God does with this conversation. But usually at the end, God has me talking. So if you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. My channel is not about working out, y'all. I do work out. This is a huge part of my life. But that's not what my page is about. I'm living in America. I'm living in Costa Rica. I am from America. And my children and I have been here for 4 years strong. I left America, came to Costa Rica, and been living an amazing, joyful, just amazing life ever since, okay? So, yeah, so that's what my page is about. Just me sharing my life, you know, with my kids and stuff here in Costa Rica and what life is like here. So, if you are interested in Costa Rica, if you haven't been, you should come, okay? And if you're interested in moving here, send me an email. If I can help you, I will help you in any kind of way. I'm not charging you for any information. You don't have to pay me for anything. I'll just assist you to the best of my ability with the knowledge that I have and based off of my experience, okay? So I can kind of help you maybe with the border runs, give you information on that, tell you where you could go, where to look for housing, how to find the housing, how quick, it's so quick. You can find housing here so fast. You know, where to go to look for the housing and things like that, you know, so. Yeah, and if you need some encouragement to just get up and do it, get up and do it. Just do it. I just did it. I ain't lying. I didn't plan this out. I didn't plan this for years. I didn't plan it for, actually, I didn't even plan it for a month. Okay? It's like God just said, this is what you're doing. This is where you're going. This is what it is. I didn't even get a second to think about it. I made the decision, and within 3 weeks, we were gone. We'd have been gone before then, but I had to wait for my kids' passports. Took them 2 weeks. I expedited them, paid the extra money, got them in 2 weeks, and we was out of there. And ended up here in a country that I've never been to before. My kids never been here. I never been here. But my sister was living here at the time. And yeah, so I left everything. I left everything. We have recently moved into a new apartment. I left it all. The place was still furnished. I still had brand new clothes in there, brand new shoes, nice perfumes, all that nice furniture. I have just had a housewarming, actually, a few months before that. People bought me gifts and everything, honestly. I mean, I had to bless other people with it. I gave it away, the majority of it, of course. So I just got up and left, y'all. Listen, I took a pay cut, a huge pay cut. I had my own business in America, and COVID hit my business, so that was one of the issues. But still, you know, my money was all right. After COVID, it wasn't as good, of course, but no, I let that go. I let the business go. It wasn't something that I was willing to run from here. Let's just say that I needed to be there, and I wasn't willing to do that. So sometimes, y'all, less is more. Less can be so much more. So I'm okay with less. I mean, sometimes, look, I had more money there, and I was more miserable. Clearly, I was depressed, and I know it. Stressed, wasn't happy, sick all the time. My kids were sick all the time. I mean, you know, it just wasn't joyful. And I moved here. I got healthy immediately. No medications, not on all those medications anymore. Not sickly anymore. And just living. That's all I can say. Just living, y'all. All right, let me stop this. My baby crying, so I'm gonna try to look at these comments real quick. Some of them. Half of the people are probably gone, but I don't want to be rude. I want to, you know. But when I'm working out, I do not stop to read comments, okay? Because I got to focus. And thank you so much, those who are positive. Should ask squats or lunge. I hate lunges. Well, I do squats. For such a lightweight. Okay, so with my workout, y'all, it's a lot of things I can do. It's a lot of things I can add, but let me tell you something. I'm a mother. And I have a little one, right? As you guys, if you can hear her, she's in there fussing. So I kind of I do what I can when I'm doing it, right? I just try to set something and finish it. And I'll switch it up. So maybe like moving forward, like I might take something out, add something in. Maybe in like 10 days or so. I just let my spirit guide me. But if it was up to me, I'd be doing a lot of different exercises. But I just kind of stick to one regimen right now and just kind of like just going with that. We are on day 64. Come here, Ben. Come here, more. We are on day 64, so working our way to day 70, y'all. And then after 70, we hit the 70 mark. We're going to work our way to 80 days. I can't believe it. Like, I'm almost at 70 days. This is crazy. I'm in Costa Rica. What's wrong with her? Did she eat the strawberries or no, Lagusta? Okay, that's fine. It's okay. You can give it to her. She can have some. It's fine. Just give it to her. I'm going to go back to the market and get some more. I gotta go to the market anyway. But yeah, so we've been in Costa Rica about 4 years now, and it's just been amazing. I mean, I can definitely say, just with health purposes, I mean, I can give you several reasons why moving out of America, I don't know, for some it may be great. I'm not knocking those who are in America, and if you love it and it is amazing and you can afford it and you aren't on 100 medications and you aren't sickly all the time, and you know what I mean? Maybe you're financially free there. I don't know. But it just wasn't for me. You know, what's for some is not for others. No, so listen, no, I did not speak fluent Spanish. That's why I'm telling you, my story is crazy. So we came to a Spanish speaking country, and no, we did not speak any Spanish. I knew how to say, like, hold on, I'm gonna get to the pricing. Hola, you know, I knew how to say stuff like that, adios, but no, I did not know Spanish like that. My kids did not know Spanish like that. When I tell you, it's like you coming into the unknown completely, and this is what it means when they say have faith. And to some may think it's crazy. You move to a country, you don't know how to speak the language. Listen, there are many ways to communicate, babe. And then we have the translator. So when we would go to the stores and stuff like that, in the midst of learning the language, because we're learning it by communicating with people, we're not sitting down taking Spanish lessons. My kids are very good, actually. They picked it up just like that. They're better than me. I have to lean on my daughter sometimes, like, what they just say? So thank you so much. I had to lean on them sometimes, like, what they just say? I'll be messing up the words, they be correcting me. So no, we did not know Spanish, and we're still learning it, especially me. We're still learning it. We're still learning it. And as far as the housing is definitely cheap. The food is cheaper. It's cheaper, and I'm not saying move here because it's cheaper. That's one of the bonuses that you get, right? It's way cheaper than the United States. Right now I don't. My rent is $400, and that includes Wi-Fi, and then total with the lights and the water, everything total would be like maybe $540, $545, something like that. Okay, like. And that's everything. And then I buy groceries. Yeah, and as far as like healthcare and stuff like that, I do not have healthcare here in this country. I just pay out of pocket, but it's not expensive for me because we're not in and out the doctors, we're not in and out the hospital, we're not sickly, you know. And it's like I'm more of a natural. Let me take these shoes on. See, I do not like shoes. I don't even know how I got shoes on. I'm more like a natural person. I am more into like hugging the trees and grounding. I'm picking papaya leaves and mango leaves and lime leaves and boiling them. We're making teas. We're taking garlic and honey for antibiotics. And you know, I'm more into the natural. So I have my kids drinking the herbal teas. I make my own medicine out of natural products. I have the kids taking that as well. I use oregano a lot. I have oregano oil. We take that. So it's like it's inexpensive for me. Like if I want to get some blood work done or something, I'll pay for that. It depends on like what we're getting done. I make sure I do blood work every once in a while just to make sure we're good. You know what I mean? So I do that with my children and myself. But that's about it. If I feel like something's wrong and they need to see the doctor, I have a doctor. His number's right in my phone. He comes right to your house, and it is very affordable. It cost me $50 for that man to come to my house with all of his supplies and come see 2 of my children, okay? 2 of them. And it was only $50. It blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I look Brazilian. How much I spend I don't really know. It just depends on the groceries, you know. It depends on like what I get at the grocery store. That's honestly the grocery store, I want to say, is maybe more where I spend, and I'm feeding a couple of us, of course, you know, it's myself and my 3 kids. So yeah, but it just depends on what I'm purchasing. Right now I'm tapping more into the fruits and the vegetables now, so I'm going to the market and that's mainly what I'm getting. But some things can be pricey, like the berries, the grapes can be pricey, peanut butter can be pricey. And certain things that I do like to purchase, like soursop, can be a little bit pricey. Don't get too many avocados because they can be a little bit pricey. But like certain things can be a little bit more pricey, but I don't know. I have to look at it. I do make videos when I go to the market and show y'all how much I get for the price that I pay. Usually I go to the market and spend between like 120 to like 180. Just depends on what I get every time I go. So something like that. But it's really not that bad compared to the United States. Oh my gosh. Listen, I can't even tell you how much money I was spending there on food. Because just fruits and vegetables where I was at, they was expensive. It's like, you want to eat healthy? It's so expensive. I'm like, what the freak? You want to eat healthy? It's expensive. Yeah, no. It was expensive there. But here, it's like, it's way more affordable. You said I'm Dr. Strange. But yes, I love it. I love it. Yes, I am. I am single right now because I choose to be honest, by choice. I'm in Costa Rica, y'all. I like it this way, actually. You know, to each his own. I love my peace. Peace is priceless, y'all. Peace is priceless. I can't, listen, it's priceless. Peace is priceless. First off, I can't stand when people come in the comment section and thinking they want to tell you something about you. How the hell you gonna tell me what I chose to do and what I chose not to do? You don't even know me. This is what I'm talking about. Delusional people just like that. So anyway, like I said, I am single by choice, y'all. I choose not to entertain people, and I want to stay to myself. To those who seek relationships, I wish you all the best. Me personally, I am more in a space in my life where I love my peace so much, and I don't have time to be worried about, so focused on another individual. Like I'm just now in this stage in my life where I'm at. Moving here to Costa Rica has helped me find me, if that makes sense. Find myself and love myself, and rebuilding myself, and you know, getting rid of all the traumas that I was holding on to. Like, I'm literally like renewed. And with that being said, I just realized that I want to keep my peace. Like, and I don't want to worry about what you doing, where you at, who you talking to, you cheating, you being faithful. I don't care about none of that. I want to focus on me, and I want to focus on my kids. And when you're with somebody, you know what I mean? It's like you got to entertain that person. So you got to invest your energy into that. What you doing, where you at, why you ain't picking up the phone, and that. People gonna be people. Humans are humans, okay? And I just love my peace. That's all I gotta say. I found my peace and I love it. And I love it. Not you gonna come. Well, we're actually amazing. You know, God in the universe is just so amazing. And we're doing great. Like, I don't know if you can tell how happy I am through the screen, but you don't have to, because it's all about me and what I feel within. And I want you all to be happy and find your peace too. I'm just saying, that's what I'm here for. I don't get on here because I want y'all to just look at me work out. I want to encourage somebody to work out. Get up and move your body. It's so important. Please get up, take care of yourself. You play a role in your longevity here in this world. Like, take accountability. Realize that you are addicted to food, and you're used to just being lazy, half the people, and sitting around. This used to be me too. So, you know, I'm still addicted to food. I'm actually working on that right now. I'm trying to beat that addiction. You know, people, it's just so crazy. We're going to ignore the ignorant comments. Like I said, people always want to think they could tell you something about you, and then you want to put a race on it. Black. First off, I'm not black. I don't claim black. I am melanated, okay? I'm a melanated queen. I do not call myself black. This is black, what I have on. These are black. My shoes are black. I am melanated, okay? I am a shade of melanin. And what you say, what is this? I want to move away. If you want to move, I think you should do it. I want to encourage you to do it. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. You know, what can I say? It's a lot of people that contact me or hit me up and say, I want to move, but I'm scared. It's like you can't be scared. And if you have faith, you can't be scared. You can't be scared and have faith at the same time, babe. You've got the faith or you're going to be scared. But you will never know what's on the other side of fear, y'all. You'll never know unless you go explore it. Go and explore what's the best that's gonna happen. And you got God to back you up. You got the universe to back you up. You can't be scared. Listen, I did it. I mean, I'm a living example, standing here before you on the screen. Like, I literally jumped up, if only you knew, jumped up, 3 suitcases, 3 carry-on bags, 2 kids, moved to a country that I've never been to before. When I tell you God led us here, this was literally a spiritual thing. This was a whole spiritual thing for me. And some may not understand, and it's okay, because everything is not meant to be understood. My journey, you don't have to understand my journey. What God has for you and your journey is going to be different from mine, right? Because my journey is mine, yours is yours, and God is working and maneuvering in my life the way it see fit. And you know, what we put out into the world is what we get back in, and that's something that you all should realize, is that, are you a good person? Do you treat people good? Are you kind? Are you hola? Are you kind? Are you nice to people? Do you spread love? Or are you ignorant, rude, disrespectful, treat people like trash, talk to people any kind of way? Then that's what the universe is going to get back to you. That's what the universe is going to get back to you. Listen, I've always been an amazing soul. I've always been a giver, a helper. I always sacrifice myself for others. I always do whatever assignment God puts me on, I'm doing it. Period. There's no questions. Even if I'm like, God, you want me to do that? Like, what? It's not a conversation. It's do it. I'm going to do it. You know, that has always been me. So for me to be standing here before you and be as blessed as I am in this moment, I don't wonder why, because I know who I am and who I have been, and who I have been to a lot of people, you know, in my life, and people I've came encounter with and came across. So you get what you put out into the universe. Okay, you get what you put out. So I am so blessed, and I'm not bragging, but I am able to kick my feet up every day and move how I want to move, and that's just what it is. I sometimes it blows my mind if I have a moment where I'm like, this is life. Like, how did we even get here? Ciao, buen dia. You know, God, how am I even able to do this? But I can't even. Sometimes I can't even wrap my mind around it. But I don't even really try to. You know, I just thank God in the universe. I show gratitude. And I'm just gonna continue to be who I am, and that's just what it is. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, please send me like a comment underneath one of my posts or something, so then I can subscribe back. If you somebody who are working on building up your page, or you know, and your content, I will definitely follow you. So just like I said, leave me a message or something, and I'll subscribe to your channel with no problem. I appreciate the support. And people, you know, those demons, I guess you can't really speak to the demons. Like, I have some right here in the chat right now, unfortunately. They're everywhere, y'all. So when people are dishing out negativity, we don't want to feed them, okay? We want to feed the positivity and not the negativity. So let's not feed those demons, those, and one thing a lot of the people have in common that are in people's comment section, being rude, ignorant, making up stuff in their head about your life, telling you why you did something or why you not doing something. They don't even know you, which is like so delusional. It's like they want attention, and not only that, they're all miserable. That's one thing about negative people, y'all. They're all unhappy. Negative people are not happy, because if you are happy, you're going to display happiness. You're going to display joy. You're going to display peace. You're not going to display ignorance, rudeness, disrespectfulness. You're not going to do that. And that's why some people probably sitting in this chat, sitting at home, miserable as hell, living the life you living, because you're out spreading negativity. So maybe you should think about coming to the good side, coming to the peaceful side, coming to the side of happiness, joy, peace, love. Let's spread love, not hate, not disrespectfulness, okay? And if you, I don't even want to say take that to somebody else live, because I don't want nobody else to even have to deal with your ignorant presence, okay? Keep that over there in your space. Keep it in your space, or go hang out with the negative people that are just like you, because you are the company you keep. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you so much. What you say? People disrespect me. I don't know. Listen, don't let people disrespect y'all. First off, sometimes you gotta teach people how to treat you. And if they not gonna treat you the way that you know you deserve to be treated, then they gotta go. They gotta go. They have to go. And that is one of the reasons why I don't have time to be dealing with a mate, a partner, a boyfriend, a husband. I don't even believe in marriage. A boyfriend. Listen, I ain't got time for that. And people switch up, you know, especially men. They'll treat you this way, be so amazing. Then all of a sudden they might switch up on you. I don't know. They might be talking to somebody else. They found something else. You know, natural human behavior. So, you know, and then your peace is broken. And who got time for that? Who got time for that? First off, I don't know who's black, okay? First off, I don't see color. I see people. I see souls, okay? I am not like you. I am a spiritual being, okay? I hug trees and ground. I garden. I drink herbal teas. We're not on the same level, babe. So we're not going to see things the same. I don't see color. I see people. I see souls. That's what I see. I see spirits. I don't look at color, and nobody is black in my eyes. You're melanated. I don't go with that whole black. This is black. I am not this color. Are you this color? This is what you call negro. Okay, this is black. When I say negro, that's in Espanol. That means black. It's weird, right? Negro in Espanol means black. But anyway, this is black, y'all. I am not this color. I'm sure you are not this color. You are melanated, okay? You are a different shade of melanin. That's what I see. Beautiful melanated people. Beautiful melanated people. What makes you spiritual is up here, okay? It's an internal thing. It's a mental thing. It is an internal things. Some of y'all need to educate yourself. So you're not going to know what I'm talking about because we're not on the same level. You're going to have to go to somebody else's live where you meet them where they are. You don't understand where I'm coming from because we're not on the same level, babe. Listen, my third eye is open. I see through everything. Do you see through everything? Are you stuck where you are? Are you choosing to be stuck where you are? Do you see things for what they really are and not for what they told you they are? Do you see the truth? Do you believe everything the government tells you, or do you see right through it like glass while they're doing every single thing that they do? I mean, it's like you will not understand until you tap into the other side. Hola. Until you tap into the other side. Those who know. My people who are out there, they know. My spiritual beings, they know. Those who don't get it, we're not on the same level, babe. Thank you so much. I'm in Costa Rica. Listen. You know, those who understand where I'm coming from, those are my people. Let's find each other. Let's find each other. Anyway, you could be in this comment section networking with somebody, okay? Network. Let's network. That's what I want to encourage. When y'all be jumping in these comment section, y'all, let's network. See how we can help each other. See how you can help each other. I know we was on here having a really good conversation the other day. Somebody was speaking like they had all these acres of land. We was talking about like, listen, come together, buy land. Stop putting your kids out when they turn 18 years old because that's what the system told you to do. And they need to go live on their own and get a job and get their own car and get that's for the system. Y'all need to stick together. Okay, go buy some land somewhere, wherever country, state, continent, island, wherever you see fit. Get some land, build on that. Let's change our lives here, okay? And then maybe you won't be in the comment section so damn miserable if you had a purpose and you were investing your time and your energy into something that can change your life and break generational curses, because that's what we need to be focusing on. My generation, we have a lot of curses to break. I don't know about y'all parents, but the way mine is, the older people in my family, they more the let's sweep it under the rug type of generation. You know, if so-and-so did this to you and so-and-so did that, let's just not talk about it. And we ain't even gonna address your pain, your hurt, your trauma. That's not what I'm passing on to my kids. We are focusing on breaking generational curses, building generational wealth, and you do not have to be rich to do it. Listen, manifest it. Manifest it, okay? Manifest it, pray about it, put yourself in alignment spiritually with it. It's gonna come your way. It's gonna come your way. You say you agree with me? I'm for real. Like, you know, let's network. Y'all could be in the comment section maybe. Hey, look, I got houses. You know somebody want to rent? You know somebody who looking for a place here, there? I mean, hello? Y'all want to make some money, right? That's what everybody chasing, right? You shouldn't be chasing it, but the majority of the world, they're focused on money. So that's what everybody chasing, right? So let's work smart. Yes, let's work smart. Let's work smart. And I know people, they always say, don't do business with family. And that's another thing that get in our heads, right? And we like, we don't want to do business with our family. That's something they put into our culture. Put that in our head. Don't do business with your family. Everybody else doing it. Why is melanated people can't do it? Oh, the Chinese are doing it. They here. They have a lot of Chinese stores here in Costa Rica. Them people don't be playing. They be in there together. The whole family, grandpa, son, uncle, cousin, daughters, they in there running their stores. They got a store here, there. I mean, they just building. They go into other countries and put their stamp on it. You hear me? So it's just like, why can't we come together, get some acres, even if it's 1 acre, damn it, even if it's a half an acre, you got to start somewhere. Get yourself some property, y'all. Get some property and build on that joint. Build some tiny homes. Come together. Make money while you sleep. That's what you want to do. That's the goal. Make money while you sleep. Wake up to money in your account or knowing that it's coming while you sleeping. That's the goal, not to go work for a company where you never get ahead and you just stuck in the same seat until you're 65 and they promise you a social security check. Like, let's not do that, y'all. I'm in Costa Rica. But that's what I want to encourage. You know, this is the message that God has me putting out into the world, because I want people to just live their lives. I want you to be healthy. I want you to work on your food addiction, your sugar addiction. I want you to work on not being as lazy. I want you to look at yourself and know that you deserve to look good and feel good. Know that you are your own doctor. You ain't got to run to the doctors every time. No, you are your own doctor. Tap into the natural. I'm trying to tell you, stop taking all them damn drugs. When I was in the United States, y'all, I'm telling you, I was sick. I was sick. This is one of the main reasons I can't go back there because I probably gonna be sick again. I was having asthma attacks. I was on all these medications. I had the albuterol machine. I was in and out the hospital for the asthma attacks. I was being put on steroids. I was getting allergy shots, making me sick. Oh my gosh, my congestion, the mucus, it was horrible. I moved here to Costa Rica, and it's like my third day here, y'all, I was able to breathe. But listen, come together is what I want to encourage. And I know we've been hearing this for many generations, many years. Oh, come together, and nobody seemed to really do it. But no, for real, the time is now, y'all. All you have is right now. This is it. The past no longer exists. The present isn't even here. It doesn't exist. All you have is right now. So I want to encourage y'all, even if y'all are strangers to one another, when you hop on people's lives, sometimes look in the comment section, like spark a conversation about, hey, business or something, how you can network with this person, or how you can come together. This person might can link you up with this person. You never know. Just operate out of love, y'all, and we can help each other. We could and it's not even about the money. You could be like, listen, I'll give you, you know how they used to do? I'm going to give you corn if you give me some of your tomatoes, okay? It doesn't have to always be an exchange of money. I'll help you build your home if you if you help me put my air conditioner system in. I mean, it could be a trade. It doesn't have to be money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be money. So it's like, let's just think, y'all. Let's think. Let's stop letting the system think for us and tell us what is. You watching the news, they only tell you what they want you to see and what they want you to hear, and that's what you believe in your mind. But think for yourself. Think for yourself. Do your own research. Think about some stuff that really just don't make no damn sense. Like, you ever had a moment where you like, that don't even make sense, but yet we going with it. We going with it. We living with it. We dealing with it. We still going on. And it's like, but it don't make sense though. So it's like, if tap into that. That's what I'm saying. Once you get into that spiritual realm and that third eye open up and you see through it, it's actually really harder to live in the world once you wake up, and all the downloads, the things that we were already born knowing start to come to the forefront. And you're like, and some people might say, how do you even know that? It's like, I just know it. It's like, just like, we're not taught how to crawl. We're not taught how to walk. We just do it, right? You just start crawling out of nowhere. You just start walking out of nowhere. It's just already instilled in us. It's already here. It's just that once we're born, they immediately intervene. You're born and they immediately intervene. They shoot you up with injections. Then after that, then they doing this. They put you in the school system. They don't let the kids be kids. You got to go. You got to sit down. You got to be like this. And if little Johnny is not good in kindergarten, then little Johnny getting in trouble. Little Johnny's just a kid. Like, what do you expect from a kid? You want him to be able to sit all day like this? That's crazy. God didn't create kids to go to sit like this for 6 hours in a damn day with 15 minutes of playtime. That's insane. It makes no sense. And they say little Johnny or little Susie, she ain't good in school. They bad in school. Hello, they're kids. They're kids. What do we expect them to do? Like, let's be real. I can't tell you that I don't celebrate Christmas. Actually, I don't celebrate Christmas. I used to, and I am trying my best to get my kids. It's like, I don't even celebrate birthdays. If you really want to go deep, you want to go there, because none of it is real. None of it is real. It's all made up. So it's like with the whole, and some you're not going to understand where I'm coming from because we're not on the same level spiritually. So if you don't get it, it's all good. I respect your view. I'm not trying to change your mind. Respect minds, and you're not going to change minds. So with that being said, no. And I've been telling my kids, like, Christmas, I don't want to do it. And of course it's like, Mom, please. So I am battling with that, but they know the truth. I have told them the truth, but they don't care. They still want a toy. They still want a toy. Birthdays, I've explained that to them. There's no such thing, and some people might try to get me for this, but I don't care. But it's the truth. The truth hurts. There's no such thing as a birthday. And call me crazy, there's no such thing as a birthday. You have a moment that you are born, and that moment will never circle back around again. Life only moves forward. It never goes backwards. It doesn't go in circles. That's why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, none of it makes sense. January, February, March, April, nothing spins around, maybe the earth. But outside of that, the moment you were born will never happen again. This moment of me standing here talking to you right now will never circle back around. It's never going to happen. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why we say the past is the past and no longer exists. The present is not even here. That doesn't exist. All we have is right now. So I don't believe in that. And again, I don't want to change your mind about it, but it's all in the mind, and I don't focus on the number. You focus on the number. Oh, I'm old. I used to say I was old. I turned 30 and automatically started saying I was old. And it's all in the mind. It's all. So if I keep telling myself I'm old, I'm old. Yes, I am. You're absolutely right. You are what you tell yourself you are. So I don't tell myself I'm old. I am young. I'm not focused on a number. I'm not focused on an age. I'm just going to take care of myself to the best of my ability and live as long as possible and take care of my kids to the best of my ability. And I want them to live a long, joyful life, okay? So that's all I'm saying. So call me crazy if you want. So people who know, if you want to give me a gift, I'm gonna tell you I don't celebrate my birthday. So I honestly, I don't need gifts. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I don't care about gifts. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care about the money. I don't care about no gifts, okay? I don't celebrate it. So if you want to bless me with something, let it be just because. It doesn't have to be, oh, it's my birthday. If you want to give me something, you can say, hey, Keisha, I want to send you this. I want to give you that. Okay, thank you. It doesn't have to be a birthday, you know. So no, I'm just not, I don't care about that kind of stuff. Materialistic stuff does not matter to me anymore. It used to at some point. Once I moved here to Costa Rica, and I let all of my materialistic items go. I used to have a lot of stuff. I used to be attached to my stuff too. I had so many clothes, it was ridiculous. I had so many shoes, stuff I had for years with tags on it, ain't never wear it. It's like, it was ridiculous. And I was attached to those items. So when I moved here to Costa Rica, I have learned how to detach myself from materialistic things. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't care about materialistic stuff. Right, you can send a gift any day. You can send a gift any day. If you want to bless somebody, just bless them just because. It doesn't have to be a birthday or a Christmas. And I mean, come on now. They created all these holidays. Money has a lot to do with it. You know how much money they make on Christmas? Let's be real. You know how much money they make off of birthdays? Are you kidding me? You know how much money they make off of Valentine's Day? They can just make up a holiday and stamp it on the calendar, and now y'all celebrate it just like that. Oh, today is gonna be celebrate this day, and then like, oh, now y'all celebrate. They just made that up. A human made that up. Put it on the calendar. Like, it does not make sense. Time does not make sense for me either. Some people, y'all may believe in time. I don't know how they gonna sit up here and tell you that time, you can't, you know that saying I've always heard since I was young, you can't turn back the hands of time. That is very true. But yet, humans do it. Daylight savings time. Let's talk about it. What the hell is that? You going to take an hour. How can you take an hour? How can you take anything? Life just moves on. But yet they set you back an hour. Then they move it up. Then they play with it on purpose. So it's a mental thing. But I see right through it. I'm just saying. I see right through it. And those who do celebrate, I don't knock you for it. I don't knock you for it. I'm not mad at you because once upon a time I was in on it. I'm spending hundreds, thousands dollars on Christmas, okay, and birthdays and booking halls and paying DJs and paying decorators and buying all this stuff. I used to do it too. So, you know, I'm not knocking or judging anybody. You know, we all have our own journey, and one day if you ever, how can I say, one day if you ever wake up spiritually and you like see things for what they are, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, and it's just like you see right through it. It's just like, I can't even bring myself to even do that no more. Like, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it. But having the kids just make it a little more difficult because they are used to it. You know, they're used to it, and it makes them happy. You know, so I have to find a way to maybe like alter that where my kids can still be happy, and we're not celebrating. So I'm still figuring that out. Okay, it's just like we were born into this, y'all. We were born into this, and now as an adult, I'm fighting for my life. Now I'm fighting for my life. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I'm fighting for my life. It's like you get grown, and now it's like we gotta fight for our lives. Like even with the weight, like I said, addicted to food. We're born into it. Babies be 5 months and people giving their kids chicken and turkey, all this, and it's just like, whoa, slow down. Like you already addicting the baby. Like they already about to be addicted. You know what I mean? So it's like we are born into it, and it's out of our control. But once we get older and become adults, and we can think for ourselves, and we can see what makes sense and what don't, it's just like now we gotta fight for our lives now. So that's why y'all see me out here working out. I'm fighting for my life right now. Like I'm being for real. Like I'm for real. Like I'm fighting to get my body together. I'm fighting to not keep eating cookies and cake and pies and chicken. And I'm fighting that because I am addicted to food. I can stand here and say that to y'all. I am addicted to food. And now that I know that I can acknowledge that addiction, I am working on that because I don't want to be addicted to food. I don't want to be addicted to anything, okay? Yes, it's you against you. You are so right. It's you against you. It's you against you. Um, it's full of false prophets, absolutely. I completely agree with you. It's full of false prophets. And yes, it's you against you for real, for real. Um, it's you against you. So that's where I'm at. I'm just fighting for my life now, and I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna win because I'm a win. If I tell myself I'm gonna win, y'all, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat the addiction. I'm gonna beat the addiction, I promise. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Fruits and vegetables, and I just shifted my food a whole lot within like the last week. I've lost inches. I've lost weight already, just that fast. And I saw somebody said I need to lose weight. You probably need to lose some weight because somebody who's telling somebody else that you probably don't look good your own self. But I'm working on me, okay, baby. Hey there, Papa. See, my baby said it's time to go. Wow. Wow. You ready for dusha? Did you eat your strawberries? Was it good? Yeah. You smell like strawberries too. I see Marvin's home, the taxi. We're not getting in the taxi today, I don't think. We might go out today. I might go to the market. I want to get some more fruits and some vegetables. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yes, y'all, we had a great conversation today. I enjoyed the conversation that we had at the end of our... Yes, the doggy. You see the doggy? You lost 40 pounds. Okay, keep going. Congratulations on that. If you can lose 40, you can lose that. You lose that 25 easy. You can lose weight fast, y'all. Just change what you're eating. I promise you. You can change what you eat. It will start dropping just like that. Thank you so much. Yes, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen. I have transformed within these 64 days. You can't tell me nothing. I can go look at my first video. I have transformed. What you want, Bugsy? What are you pointing to? I don't know what you want. You can grab it? No, you can't have that. That's the hoodie. That's too heavy. You can't hold that. That's mommy's. Look at your doll. She just looked busted. What did you do to her? You need a new one at this point. Look at her. Yeah, I know. The dog chewed her hand up. I see. You let Cafe chew her hand up? Mommy, get you another one, okay? And go get a new one. Thank you so much. Yup, walk 6 miles every day in a diet change lifestyle. Yes. Yes. Congratulations. Listen, I encourage it. Keep going. Keep going. Listen, and when you find yourself getting weak, if you ever had those weak moments, listen, you can get through it. Just breathe through it. Breathe through it. You can get through it. Encourage yourself. Motivate yourself. You got this. You got it. I'm trying to tell you, you got it. You got it. Thank you. I am in I'm about to say United States. I'm in Costa Rica. I'm in Costa Rica. I actually changed my plants around before I even worked out. I was out here doing some yard work, moving the daggone plants. I planted another plant. And did the porch and cleaned the porch, did the front. So a sister was tired before I even started. I was tired before. I'm from the United States. I'm from Maryland. So yes, I am from the United States. I moved here to Costa Rica with my children about 4 years ago. About 4 years ago. Thank you. I did clean it, but this floor get dirty so fast, y'all. Especially the dogs in the neighborhood. It's a dog that love coming over here, okay? And he be putting his prints all over the porch. It get dirty so fast. But when you clean it, it does shine and glisten and look good. It just get dirty so fast, so. I'm from the United States, from Maryland. No, it's not expensive to live. It can be expensive, y'all. It depends on what you want, you know. Depends on how big you want to go. You want one of those big old houses that got like 5 bedrooms in it with an infinity pool. You know, you might be paying up there, you know. But no, I don't even pay $600 for my bills. I pay like $540, and that's Wi-Fi, rent, lights, and my water. not expensive at all. Not for me. But I've lived in different places. I lived somewhere where I paid $900 for a 3-bedroom in a beach town. I was living in a beach town for $900. Literally lived around the corner from the beach. Walking distance, like 3 minutes. And it was $900. It was not. Hold on, Bugsy. You want to call your papa? Yeah, it was $900. We was living right around the corner from the beach town. I mean, from the beach. And that was nice. That was a 2-bedroom furnished. A lot of the houses come furnished already, too. That's another thing. A lot of them come furnished already. A lot of them. Yes, you should. Listen, if you are somewhere and you're not happy, you said you're going to... Yeah, you could probably definitely for sure. You can live here. You can live in Costa Rica. I promise you. You can live in Costa Rica with 2 kids and making under $1,000. I'm just saying. You could survive. I promise you. And listen. You said, did you say what time it is? It's 2:06 here right now, according to the world. But why, Butty? It's time for my baby to take a nap. I actually got work to do. I do. I'm gonna cut us up some pineapples. You wanna cut up some pineapples, Butty? You wanna cut up some pineapples? We're gonna eat us some fruit. And then I'm gonna shower, and then I got some work I have to do, because I do some work on the computer. You retired military. Listen, if you are retired, or if you getting a pension, if you already set, and even if it's not a lot of money, you know what I mean, you can legit move somewhere. You can live here in Costa Rica and pay. My sister used to live in Heredia. She was paying $5.45 for everything. That was rent, Wi-Fi, lights, water. And it came furnished. And it was a 2-bedroom. Like, literally. Yes, baby. I don't know who that is. That's not Marvin. That's not him. Is messing up today. What town is there? In Costa Rica. I'm not far from Nicoya. No, I have 3 children, actually. And I want one more. I want a boy. I thought this one was going to be a boy, but it's okay. She's a girl, and I love her. And I'm so happy that she's here. But I might shoot. I don't know. We're going to see what God does. I'm just flowing with life, y'all. If God wants me to bear more, I'm going to do what God told me to do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But, you know, us women, we were put here to create, you know, reproduce. So... I'm utilizing it. I'm utilizing it, and I don't know. I want to have a nice, you know, get some land, have a farm, have my kids out there running around with the chickens and animals, and I don't know. I feel like maybe a couple of them. Let them go ahead and they can grow up together, build their family, pass on the generational, you know, wealth and stuff like that. So, because I'm the curse breaker here. A lot of my family, they're in the United States, and they're living that robotic, systematic life, and they don't understand me anymore because I'm no longer where they are. And when I say that, I'm saying mentally. We're not in the same space, so they don't understand me, right? So I'm the one over here like, listen, I gotta break generational curses. I have to build some wealth for my children. I don't want them working like slaves like I had to. What, Betty? Oh, she wants booby, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. No, I'm not married. The farm life, yes, I want to get into the farm life. I want to get into the farm life. All right, say ciao. Say ciao. Okay, mommy gotta go. Diggly ciao. All right, y'all. So tomorrow I'm gonna be on day 65. Day 65. Oh, kisses. She already know. She's like, bye. Day 65 tomorrow, y'all. So I will be back on here. If y'all have any questions or anything I can help y'all with, I am an emotional support coach. If you need help with emotional support, contact me via email. It is on my page, okay? So, yep. So let me go ahead and go. I'm not sure what time I'll be on. I don't never know what time I'm getting on here, y'all. It's kind of like, just depends on what time I get up and how the baby is acting. I got to get her settled first for her to relax so I can come out here and do it. So I really don't know what time. I don't have a set time, to be honest with you. I just move. I just flow with the life. I just flow with it, y'all. I just flow with it. But yeah, but hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. It's always between... see, my time is always, according to the world, my time is between like 11 and like 12, or 11 and 12:30. So y'all time, that would be, If you're in America, like 1 and 2:30 or something like that. Okay. Okay, you said, can you give me your number? Okay, you can contact me via email, okay? Contact me via email. I'm about to go so I can get my baby together. Is she ready? So it's her nap time now, y'all. It's her nap time. All right, love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. Mwah.